Hello and welcome back to Factorio. I hope you are not disturbed that you, in the previous episode, at the end had some issue to see what I was doing, because my hard drive was full and OBS didn't record the video anymore. Very interesting that's how it happens sometimes, but let's not be too distraught by that. Let's take quickly some stock here, so we're already there. Yeah, more or less it's fine. I mean, production year capacity is not great, let's be honest. It's not great at all. We really need more stone, basically. Yeah. Do we have enough resources to just build a few miners? We kind of do, and we do have enough we do have a few miners here. So then let's just quickly take a few moments to just fix that. To extract these stones a little bit faster. That should be maximum throughput. There's still a bit left hiding just there, and I would love to get that out. There's some resources there, I see them. Just needs to go one further up. Yeah, okay, then it will have to be like that. I guess the resource, to be honest, like, there's not enough stuff here anyway to really make that an issue that we need 3 splitters here, but we would never know. Let's build a bunch of those ones, because those are always good, and we need to generously place them. One here and one just there. That should supply us with enough stones for now. Let's just check that on the map. Can we not see it here? Yeah, 720k stones. I mean, that's a decent number, at least. And now the production is running a bit faster. Can it exhaust completely this little furnace line? I think not. I think not. Production is not fast enough to exhaust that fully, but that's fine. Not even the stones are fast enough to get those walls here exhausted, I'm feeling. Not sure why we decided to put so many here. Let's help out the production at least temporarily by getting rid of those. I mean, we can put pathways. I mean, that's nice somehow. Yeah, we still have a lot. There you go. At least that's temporarily bottlenecked. Very temporarily. Oh. Yeah. But it was also temporarily bottlenecked here because we did not clean out the line here, which we're now doing. But still, like, it's not gonna be sustained. That's fine though. So we have our Mark II battery pack. That's nice. So what's our next priority? Our next priority, let's see. I think we should try out that tank, that's one thing. And try out some of the new weaponry that we're researched. So for that we need explosives. What do we need for explosives? I feel like that's some oil product probably. And explosives. Coal, sulfur, and water. Easy. So an explosive factory. I like it. Should that be part of Miltech? Should we expand Miltech to produce explosive? Because we have coal already here, but we don't have sulfur. And don't see a good way to get sulfur here. So maybe not. Maybe we'll build a separate explosion factory. And we have a lot of space down here near Miltech, but could also build it somewhere else. We're also really expanding quite rapidly across the ocean here. It's a bit concerning. Maybe down here near CERN there's a copper mine here. That will be a copper factory. That's not gonna be that. Here down below there's actually coal locally. Should we get coal locally here? We now actually already did a new coal plant, right? Like, where did we build it? Up here, coal mine 1. This could be the explosion coal. Maybe. So, what do we want to do? I'm not so sure. Maybe on this side here. There's less pollution over here. Alright. Stones, iron ore. So there's another coal field up here near Cable Town. There's also going to be oil production here though, later. And it's a desert, everything will spread out really quickly. There's a little bit of iron ore down here. Like everything, there's everywhere resources realistically, so... the explosion factory will just be a delivery factory. It will just get some resources and produce something. Maybe down here, like near Miltech. Can I see that on the map yet? If there's any... Yeah, maybe here. Or we're just scanning. Okay, that sounds good. Let's do that. Okay, but first let's get back to base, because we are severely lacking in all basic resources we could use of. And here the base is also severely lacking iron. Yeah, it's definitely severely lacking iron. And we're stealing the last of it here. It's also lacking in green. Okay. We don't have any severe bottlenecks, right? It's just that iron 2. So Iron City. Iron City is the... What's Iron City anyway? That's just a... So Völklingen and steel is kind of filling up, so I guess there was just some delivery delays, I'd guess, but in Völklingen we really desperately need some freaking radar as well. Alright, let's go to Völklingen, get the radar set up, so we get some insights into what's going on here. But I'm suspecting that it was just delivery delays and that the trains are actually waiting to be full on the iron network. But yeah, we're also having some network bottlenecks here with these circles. They're definitely not effective. Whoa! These circles are not effective, let's say, for high throughput, for sure. They're not. So that's okay though. So yeah, the train is now leaving. Where is it going? to green, yeah. Okay. Let's see how the place is. Yeah. Okay, we're definitely good with the production. That's not the problem. It's just the train was the issue. I think on steel it looks like it's different though. On steel, definitely the production is not keeping up with a full train load. But here we're actually pretty darn good. If the train is not here, we're filling up these things, I would guess, as fast as we can. And then we're gonna be backlogged here. How's the delivery of raw ingredients? Decent enough. We can fill 3 belts, I mean, what's there to complain about? So this should, yeah, this is gonna be backlogged in just a second. But nothing gets inserted anymore, I would guess. Oh, those ones are really unequally distributed. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the trains are just stuck in the network for a long time because these inefficient, relatively inefficient circles now. And because everybody wants to go coaling kind of at the same time still. Okay, we'll have to accept that. So that seems all good. From my perspective, I don't want to complain about that too much at least. And we'll just throw down what we came here for, which is some radar stations, so that we have better insight into what's going on here. And we'll go our merry way. Which will be where exactly again? I forgot again. Up here. Yeah, I just wanted to check quickly on the networks. 6.8. We saw that was not fully charging sometimes, but that's probably fine. So Explosion Town will be here in this pocket where there's this little forest. Huh. Maybe we can put it on the other side here? Because then we don't need to destroy the forest. Or better, maybe up here. Yeah, up here is the perfect place actually. This is the perfect place for an explosion factory. And explosions need coal and sulfur and water. Oh. Okay, I didn't think about that, admittedly. So this is not a good place to put it. I don't want to bring water here for sure, no. Okay, I guess we're gonna expand the network, guys. Like, we're gonna expand the network. Do you have enough rails for that? I would feel more comfy if we just picked up a few more rails. Yeah, there's no bottlenecks anymore. Like, bottlenecks, yes, but no deadlocks. That's what I'm trying to say. So, again, the old motto of inefficient is fine, so long as it's working at all. So, cool. Can I already pre-craft like a bunch of stuff that we probably need for sure? So boxes we have. That we have. Undergrounds, we can always have more. Splitters, we can always have more. Power poles, we need more. Much more. Substations we will definitely need later on, why not? Miners we don't need. We need definitely some assembly machines later. Okay. Then I guess you can craft some greens for now. We definitely have too much of the copper and too little of the other stuff. Because we took a bunch of the copper here. That was not necessary. We have that much copper. What I'd rather have is more iron and more steel. Actually, I would like to have more iron even. Give me like 1.5 of iron. Okay. And now we wanted to get rails. Good. Let's go. always get so scared when they come at me. I think I will survive with the car. I think it will just destroy my car, which is equally not good. I could also have used a train. That would have been useful. We can produce exactly one because we don't have the necessary engine units. So stone here, then we have some uranium here, somewhere in the forest here, yeah, I can see it. And then somewhere down here, in this forest maybe, this will be where we build our secret explosion factory. Oh yeah, like right here. Beauty, what a beauty, this spot. We're gonna have to clean it out a bit, but not too bad, right? So we will build a small path here through the forest. That will be necessary, unfortunately. Yep, like that. Satisfactory, like that. Yeah. Okay, now these ones need to go, and we can get that out. And the question is, where does it need to go? Let's go over here for now. Okay. Yeah, we didn't leave ourselves a lot of space here, did we? Also, this looks very interesting that we built it like that. So I guess we'll have to get out here through that circle, like out here, and that means, yeah, that means that a lot of the trees here have to go. Yeah, that's the goal. You can cancel it like that, right? Yeah. Because I don't need that much to clear, just like a little bit. And we now have too much freaking wood in our inventory. So let's craft something then, I suppose. Always good to have some more greens, why not? While they fill my inventory with garbage wood. See if we can leave that lone tree standing there. I would like that, but we're kind of aiming straight at it. Okay, perfect. So here we already need to go down, yeah. So let's see, this one is the left side actually. Yeah. We connect that one up. Okay, then this one. I don't even know what you do with all that wood now that we're mostly having our trains perfectly supplied with coal. There's no reason to use wood, theoretically, I guess. Is that the right height? It feels like it. I guess that this will have to go. Or yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm too kind to leave this little wood. We'll figure out. We'll place some radars here. Yeah, that's the point. Yeah, this is the radar point. That's why we put that like this. It was because of that. Yeah. Sorry. We're not interconnecting with these ones, but rather with the big ones. Okay, can I craft a bunch of signals? Because on the way back I feel like we're gonna play signals. I suppose we'll shorten it up and connect it here. Right? Yeah. It's a bit weird, like to run on these little wires, but I guess there's no difference in how much a wire can carry. There's no high voltage, low voltage here in this game. So then let's put down a few signals so that this track is efficiently usable. Will actually be not very high capacity track at all, but it's better to be prepared. Maybe this will be, you know, later maybe this turns into a backbone of our network and we run different trains on this here, not only the ones to that one station. Maybe this will be like the West Coast main line kind of thing, because we're on the coast here on the western side, until maybe here. Maybe at that point we'll go down south, could be. This could be like a little local junction only. Who knows? You'll have to watch. Maybe in half a year we'll be there. So that's good. So already happy. So we're clearing out a little bit the remaining forest here. Getting a lot of that nonsense garbage wood here. Okay. So what do we set? Sulfur, coal, and a pickup station. So 3 stations we need. So let's start here. 1 line like that. Then we set usually 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 lines. Okay, double checking. Oh, there's cliff explosive also. Coal, sulfur, and water. Yeah, water. We'll have the water, no worries. Water is the easiest of the 3. Okay, maybe I'll make the entrance up here, then we can kind of join it like that. That should be fine. So then we need an entry signal here. Yeah. And then each of them just gets some signals like that. And that is already done. Then the stations, we also will need a pump, or offshore pump, for the first time in a long time. Offshore pump. It's a regular one, an offshore pump, and pipes we have enough. Good, good, good. So 1, 2, and 3. 3. So the explosion. So let's call them Dynamite. Dynamite. Pick up. coal, and here dynamite, sulfur, and now let's build unloading stations. And 2, and then a loading station design, very simple one here. And then let's also connect up the power so that we can get some light in a second as well. That'd be nice. Yeah, these stupid robots, why you are flying away so far? Can't you just sit still here for a second? Come here. Get in. Seriously. They should have like an auto recall when they're getting themselves too far away from what I need them to go. So that's the stuff here taken care of, so let's go offshore pumping. I'll do that up here, because I think it will route the things. Or should we route them down south? No, I think up top is better. For no real reason. Okay, so we will route that one here. This, then water pipes will go over to here, and then we will route the water also over here. Okay, that's nice. And the explosions are made in these factories, right? Let's check that out to see if that's true. Because they could be that they're made in like the... Okay, explosions. In a chemical plant, that's what I thought. Okay, so let's craft 5. I have no idea what the appropriate amount would be. Let's try with 5. We're already running low on some ingredients here, but that's fine. Let's order in some stuff. We need coal and sulfur. That should be no problem at all. Coal. Coal outpost, coal mine. Are you kidding me? There's another freaking hang up here? That's an interesting one. That's because of signaling. Okay, let's still quickly do that then. Coal. Coaling station, then you go to the coal mine 1. You do full cargo, then you come to dynamite, coal. You do empty, inactive, time passed, yes, like that. So do that next. Can I actually remotely maybe tell some trains to reverse and that could work? I doubt it, honestly. Yeah, because they're all kind of deadlocked. There's just, like, if this train went into here, then this would all be fine. But the reason that that entered was because there is some signal here, and this signal should not be, because if it was like these two signals only, then this would have not worked, because then this train would not have entered here because it could not exit on any of those two lanes. So the signal here is to blame, basically. But let's go quickly with the sulfur. Sulfur comes from the oil town. Sulfur, yeah. So power town and whatnot. No, oil town. Sulfur. Here you can do a full cargo load, probably. And then you can come here to Dynamite sulfur to throw some of that out at empty cargo or 30 seconds. Yeah. Probably fine. It's probably delivering a little bit little if it's like only 30 seconds. Not sure why I set it up like that on these ones. So let's do inactivity 120. Not sure why I did it like that. Let's put the coal at the bottom and put that one to come here next. Okay, let's get up there and fix that. As I said, it's a pretty easy fix. But yeah, the network is getting really big. So it takes us always quite a while to get to places now. That's actually fun to some degree. What's not so fun is, of course, if this nonsense here happens. So, no. So as I said, the problem is this one. If this one was not here, then these trains here, they would kind of check that they can exit here and exit into one of those two lanes. Now it checked just that it can go up to here, which it can, but then it cannot proceed into any of them. It just decided to go into that top one, which is not ideal. So what's the solution here for now? I guess we can try to wriggle it by getting this one out a little bit. And now the other train can go into that one, which I'm sure we can manually maneuver it into that by just getting it a little bit back behind that thing, and then it will find its way. That means the crossing is free for the next person to go there. Right? Yes. Of course, there is a big traffic jam here now. Oh, sulfur train. Stop. Okay, a little bit lazy here. No, sulfur train, please wait, because I want to go with you. Because you're going where I'm going. Sorry for the delay. But it apparently didn't block anybody. Because this is a new line. Ah, yeah. Oh no, it's not a new line. This is the military line, isn't it? I think this is the line to Miltech, yeah. Okay. Are we full of sulfur? Completely full? Yeah. Oh, the coal train is also already here. Very cool, very cool. Then we already have everything here for the production. The only thing is that we don't have, would be nice if we could have some engines so that we could craft a new train for the explosives, but we'll do that in just a bit. So firstly, again, it's the these ones, chemical plants, yeah. Let's place them like that for now. Explosives. So water can go to the top and this stuff can go anywhere. Does my usual design here work as well? That I can just do it like that? I guess so, yeah. And then explosion comes out the bottom. That's bright. That one is also like that. And yeah. Then some power like that. And a little bit of light, why not? And now it's producing explosives, which we're just gonna take from here to go down here. It's producing actually a lot of explosives. I did not know how much it produces here. That seems quite fast actually, it was just one of them. Yeah, because it produces 2 explosives, okay. But I mean, for like real ammunition, I guess you really want to have like a lot of it, right? I mean, you don't want to shoot only one time. Yeah, makes sense. So which one we actually need, I don't even know. Flamethrower ammunition with oil, okay. So cannon shells. Range, piercing power 300, 100 explosives, explosive shells. They need more plastic. Then we have rocket recipes. 200 explosion. Okay, what is actually needed to be crafted? Okay, something down here. Oh, some fast inserters are missing. I guess also here and also over there. Okay, just craft a bunch of them. Seems like we definitely will need them anyway. Okay, yeah, but since we know that we need probably at least a decent amount, let's just do that, because we built 5 of them in our inventory. I mean, it's probably overkill for sure, but at least then we'll have it. And we have everything. Right? Yeah. Our explosives are getting produced very nicely. So let's look at our tank, because I think that's the limiting factor that we anyway wanted to work for. So we have a tank cannon and a flamethrower. It also has a flamethrower, of course. So the cannon, it needs cannon shells and the flamethrower ammo. So cannon shells is basically what we need, which are just these ones. So we just need plastic, which we have, and some steel, which we have, and explosives, which we don't have, but we can just take from there. Okay, for now this is kind of for personal use. Maybe the plastic here is a little bit the limiting factor, to be honest here. Yeah, they also take quite a bit to craft. It would be nice to make that automated. But let's put one in. Okay, I guess let's shoot at some tree. So how do I switch? Okay, we already have that weapon selected. Okay. Yeah. That's something to work with, I think. Yeah, that's something that I can work with, for sure. Okay, then even though this is a little bit of a longer episode, there will be a little bonus here where we will just try that out. At least on one time, a real target. So let's find us one. Do we have other ammunition? Yeah, we do. Yeah, get up. So, Miltech Town. Okay, just quickly checking the map. Where's the next biter base? Oh, it's a big one down here. Ugh. I guess so. I mean, that's what I promised, right? Sorry, one sec. While we're here, this is Miltech basically, and we need ammunition. I was just now in my head counting that we have too little ammunition. So maybe we could get some ammunition here if it was actually produced. What the frick? What are you waiting for? You're waiting for piercing ammo. What's up with the piercing ammo? It's just like no freaking steel or no freaking iron is coming in here. Oaklingen, what the hell? You're way behind on your deliveries here to the Miltech. Ugh. Okay. I think we need another train just for, like, to split the deliveries of that train. I think there's too many deliveries on one train, maybe. Okay, we have not a huge amount of ammunition, but I kind of think it's fine. We also have the poison thing to test out, potentially. Do I know where I'm going? Roughly, yes, we're roughly going the right direction, but that's a different one actually, isn't it? Or is it the same? No, I think it is actually the same. Yeah, that's definitely the same. Okay. Okay, that's my escape vehicle. This is my fun vehicle. Okay, we'll put that in. Cannot put those in. The poison capsules. I want to test them out as well. Let's put some normal ammunition here, I guess. And how do I switch? Okay, with tap. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this is too slow to really be interesting. Opa. Okay. Okay, let's test the poison capsule one time here. If I just dump it here. That does poison them. So, works as advertised. Just doesn't kill them. Come here, buddy. Get in range of my guys. I got the... Ooh. Okay, I like it though. That is something. Okay, I do like those poison things. They are quite nice. They are quite nice. We need coal for that. Is that really the issue? What do we need? Coal. More coal. Ooh, we're running low on coal. That's okay. We can drive our tank with wood. Yeah. Yeah. Come here. Ooh. Don't want to waste the poison capsule. I don't think I need to. This tank is very beefy. I like it. Okay, let's just get it though quickly repaired. Let's go for one more attack. Okay, now poison capsules are freaking amazing. I love it. But yeah, this tank is definitely gonna be my secret weapon here. I can be really ineffective in this. That's nice. I wish I brought more coal to do more poison capsules, because that would really help me a lot. Yeah, now we have no shells basically. Alright, I think we'll leave that right here. Yeah, I will leave it here. I think we will not kill them off, because I think we need poison capsules for that, but that was fun. See you next time. Bye bye.